Hey everyone. Yeah, I think you should be able to hear, so I might turn this up a little bit.
Hello.
So something's different this stream. I have
me.
my wife.
My wife. No, I'm your wife, sorry. My husband.
And we're not playing a game. We're gonna be eating, and you're gonna watch us, and you're gonna like it. So the idea up here in the upper corner here, Toxic Knoxville. That was the idea. Go around to places that we like to eat and order their food and eat it. And that was basically the whole premise.
It's not really toxic at all, but I'll do it.
Yeah. And just places we like around town. And I went to go, the first one, we were going to do barbecue. We were going to do Archer's Barbecue. It's actually not in Knoxville. The place I was going is just outside Knoxville. And they were shut down. Like, it says they're open on their website and everything. It must have been very recent because there was just a paper on the door with marker scribbled on. This location has been shut down. Absolutely tragic. Great barbecue. They have other locations we can go to, and I just have to plan to drive out there to them. We had to do a last minute substitution. The next closest restaurant on the list is Gondolier Pizza. Yay. Gondolier. And it's not barbecue, but it should be alright.
What kind of pizza did you get?
Yeah, so the pizza that I got is a Euro meat and mushroom pizza, and one half also has green olives.
Ah.
So that is my half.
You ruined half of the pizza.
Yeah.
How would you do?
But yeah, they put some huge chunks of Euro meat, and it is
They didn't try and
fantastic.
separate the halves at all.
No, not at all. No. Yeah, that this whole slice has a half green olives. It's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah. Gondolier is kind of a local chain. I'm not sure how far it reaches, but there's one right by us. We get pizza there pretty semi-regularly. And if we do get pizza, it's normally Euro meat because it is just fantastic. They also do other, they have Italian dishes and they also have Greek dishes.
For some reason?
For some reason. But it's good.
It's fine.
We're having a good time. And so if you want to grab a couple slices.
Stay far away from the olives, though.
Olives are good.
They're not. It's just like a bitter grape.
I'll take. Alright. And just so we have something to do.
So greasy.
It's so very greasy. But every good pizza is. We are going to spin a wheel, as a one do, and answer questions. And so I don't think it's necessary to really show the wheel when we spin it. So I'm just going to spin it off screen.
You just have to trust us.
Yeah, you'll just have to trust that the wheel just told us. What do you wish more people understand about you?
Me? I wish more people would understand that my name is not Marianne. It's not Marialana. It's not Marian. It's Mariama.
Yeah.
With an M at the end. It's not M and then whatever M name you decide to happens to pop into your head. It's Mariama. That is my name since birth. I'm tired of it. It's literally spelled phonetically, but somehow people, they see M and then panic for the second half of the name.
Yeah. And it's funny, because, that was my answer. Lorne is not a common name, but it's not a difficult name. But people, even if I spell it letter by letter, for some reason it really trips people up that the E is at the end and not in the middle. So I'll be like, it's Lorne. And they'll go, Loren. And it's like, no, LOR.
My favorite part
LORNE.
is when you look them in the eye, right, and you say the name. It's like, oh, my name is Mariama. Oh, Marianne.
Yeah.
You just heard me. What happened?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just all the toppings came off.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, it's so much grease.
Oh, God.
You have too many olives on there, that's why.
So good.
Should we do another question?
Yeah. What is your favorite holiday?
It's my birthday count?
No.
Oh. Halloween? Then you get candy, and you get to dress up.
Yeah.
What more is there?
I do like Halloween. I'm not sure that it's my favorite now that I'm an adult and we don't really do anything for Halloween. Like as a kid, I was fucking psyched for Halloween. But no, I would say,
Second favorite would be Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you get candy and you can also dress up. But it's a little bit colder outside.
What are all other holidays?
Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is a good one. I'm a big fan of Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go with that.
Is your chat up?
Yeah, someone's here.
Alright.
Someone's watching along.
Alright.
Yeah. When they bake the pizza, that Euro meat gets super crispy. It's just everything you'd ever want.
My favorite part is how the Euro meat isn't really in the cheese, it's just kind of on top.
Mm-hmm.
Like an afterthought. Like, oh shit, he wanted Euro meat. And on top.
So it gets crisp.
Just rip the chicken.
What family member are you closest to? I don't think we should count each other for this one.
What? Man. My sister? Well, actually, not really. We're like 9 years apart. And literally live on opposite sides of the country.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say my sister.
Yeah, I would also have to say my sister.
Alright, sisters.
Wow, family.
Family. My mom, maybe, because I came from her.
You were pretty close to the point.
Yeah, at one point. Closest I'll ever be.
Mm-hmm. What is on your bucket list?
What's on my bucket list? I don't know, you go first.
I'm not sure that I have a bucket list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've never sat down and written out anything or even thought about, you know what I mean? Like a mental list. I mean, maybe and we've done so much. Bought a house, got married, go to Hobbiton. Like, Hobbiton in New Zealand? Hobbiton?
Yeah. The original?
No, that's a...
How this? I don't have a bucket list.
That was my answer. Can't steal my answer.
That's why I had you go first. That's my answer. Boom.
Okay. Well, we know tips. Let's go to Hobbiton.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah, Tiff, in case you weren't here for the beginning, this is the Euro meat, mushroom, and my side has green olives. It is, it's quite a pizza from Gondolier. And we also have, for dessert, a couple slices of baklava cheesecake.
He doesn't even remember buying the cheesecake. It just
No. I walked in the store to pick up the pizza, and all of a sudden, I had cheesecake. Crazy how that happens.
It happens. Baklava cheesecake.
Do you believe that people can change?
I think so, but only if they want to. And I feel like very few people ever really want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people have the ability to change. But I also think people fight to stay the same.
Because if you change, that means you're wrong. You can't have that.
I don't think necessarily that. I just think, I mean, how, like, I'm sure, and this is, I think it's a creeping thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm sure if I met myself from, like, middle school, I'd be shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, I'm probably a completely different person.
Like, wow, you're so tall.
But the changes happened incrementally over a long period of time and just never noticed. And can't remember any different because I mean, my memory's shit, but so is everyone else's.
Yeah. 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 Can you imagine meeting your middle school self? I was so cringy.
Yeah.
I remember one point, I feel like everyone went through that point in middle school where they just thought they were the shit. Like, everything they did was cool, and that it was always going to be cool, and you were, like, the epitome of, like, this is what a, you know, human being should be, and then you grow up into an adult, hopefully, and you look back, and it's like, they let me go out in public acting like that. It's disgusting. It's kind of like how I'll look back on pictures when I was a kid, and it's very clear that for a good portion of my childhood, I was allowed to dress myself. So it's just like, I just look like shit. I mean, it's funny now looking back at it, but it's just like, man, I wish someone would have told me.
Yeah.
Hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny you bring up clothes because I was thinking of the same thing. I used to wear a lot of button-up shirts, like Hawaiian-style shirts,
No.
believe it or not. But I didn't buy my own clothes. I didn't have the option. Like, I think part of it, obviously, my parents would buy my clothes, but then a lot of my clothes came from my aunt. And so, like,
She just really liked Hawaiian
I
shirts.
would just, I guess, it's one of those things that's like, of all the shirts I had, I would wear a button-up shirt a lot. Yeah, I mean, I used to. I still do, but I used to.
Just come back full circle.
But, like, of all the clothes I'd have, I would wear those more, so they would buy me more, so that eventually, like, that's all I had.
You're just like, clearly he likes the style.
Because they would also buy me those, like, cringy shirts that had, like, saying and, like, it wasn't just a shirt, it was a shirt with, like, a weird sentence on it.
Yeah. Live life loud. Or something.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to wear that. I would, because it was all the clothes I had, but I didn't want to.
No.
So the patterned button-up shirt that had no words on it appealed to me more.
Right. I think for me, it was jean skirts.
Mm.
For some reason, it's like the really long ones too, not like the fashionable short ones that stop like above your knee. It was like the fucking like Mormon goes all the way down to your ankles, but they had like frills at the end, but they were jeans.
Yeah.
And they had fringe on the end. Disgusting. But you know, middle school-year-old me, height of fashion.
Height.
Ugh.
The great peaks of fashion.
That's why I don't have any friends. My jean skirt face.
Let's see. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without?
I'm assuming food is a necessity.
Yeah, food would be a necessity. I'm assuming things like shelter and oxygen. Those would all be necessities.
Would naps be considered a necessity?
No.
A nap. I took 3 naps today.
Yeah.
I'm still tired. I'm gonna eat some baklava cheesecake and I'm gonna take another nap, probably.
Yeah, I might pass out afterwards.
Yeah.
Not before some Speedrunners later, but we'll get to that after Toxic Knockville ends.
After the baklava.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We skipped out for a second. I don't know if it's an internet thing.
Internet, we pay you every month.
Right? We even pay extra to get the good internet. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think for me, a non-necessity that I couldn't live without, probably a car, like some form of transportation.
I would argue a car is almost a necessity, though. Especially considering where we live.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I guess that would be considered a necessity. I mean, we live in such a car-centric country, on a country scale.
Maybe AC?
AC, that's a good one. Of course, you could argue down in, like, Texas,
Yeah.
where they're getting, what's it called, the wet bulb point?
Mm-hmm.
It reaches a certain temperature, and you need AC, or you will eventually die. But we're not there. We would just be in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I do not do well in the heat.
No, I mean,
So,
luckily
yeah, AC.
for us, we just got a new
HVAC, yeah.
system put in our house, so it's like it's nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
It's also like 98 degrees outside today, so
Yeah, it was really hot. Hot and humid.
I would be okay up until like 95, and then after that,
I'd be good up to like 80. What area of your life would you most like to improve?
I'm pretty great. No, I'm kidding. My cooking skills, maybe. Think about me, right? I don't really like to cook. Right? A lot of people are just like, oh, when I was a kid, I would help my mom and my dad in the kitchen, and then I'd, like stir the, I don't know, cookie mix or some shit, and then we bake it and then eat it, and it's good and it's cool memories. But like my memories of cooking growing up was like my mom forcing me to help her in the kitchen, but then never actually letting me do any cooking, and then yelling at me when I did something wrong. But I didn't know what I did wrong because she never let me do anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, this is trash. You know, so maybe I'd like to learn how to cook better. Like, I'm a good, like, recipe cook. If you give me a recipe, I'm pretty good at, like, following. And if I make it enough times, I don't necessarily need to look at it. But it's like, if you give me, like, a thing of ingredients, I'm going to spend 30 minutes Googling what I can make with them. Instead of, you know, just going and kind of riffing.
Yeah.
And improvising. But, you know, I have a husband now to cook for me, so it's kind of hard.
I'm telling you, once a week I could get you a box of ingredients and you just have to make something out of it.
Sounds like anxiety.
It's what I do every day.
Yeah.
Not every day. That is one thing. And also, Tip, I see you saying still working at 7:23. Yeah, that kind of blows.
Just go home.
But yeah. Yeah, just go home. What are they going to do? Fire you? No. The area of my life that I would like to improve would probably be, like, discipline. Because I am like a squirrel with a nut. I just... Like, I'll get on one thing and it's like, whoa, look at that over there. And I'll go to, like, get on that thing. Whoa, look at that over there. And then, like, oh, you're home?
Are you working at home? Lame.
Lame. No, it's actually pretty cool. No, like, it's like, I'll do really good one week, like, making dinner and lunch to bring to work, and like I'll be on top of stuff, mowing the lawn and doing that, and then the next week it'll be like, well, I woke up 30 minutes before I gotta leave. I'm not gonna make lunch today for work.
Yeah.
And
I'm the same way.
yeah, it has been a particularly busy week for us. What is the biggest risk you ever took?
Biggest risk I ever took getting married. No, I'm just kidding. Biggest risk. I guess risks don't necessarily have to be bad, right?
Just probably the biggest one was.
Yeah. Well, I'd say moving to Tennessee from where I lived and where I went to college.
Do you want Parmesan cheese?
I grew up in Iowa, went to school in Iowa. And then, what was it? The second day of classes, my senior year of college, the company that I had interned for like 2 summers before called me and was like, hey, you want a job? And I was like, yeah, I want a job. And didn't look for any other job. So I'm just like, I have a job after I graduate. I don't give a shit. So I moved down here after college, and I didn't know anyone in this state, didn't have any friends down here, no family. And I'm just like, man, it's kind of starting over, you know, kind of the pinnacle of my next stage of life.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of scary for a little bit, and I'm an introvert, so it's like people are always just like, oh, you can just go out and meet people, go to the bars. And it's like, I don't drink, and I don't like social interaction, so it was kind of hard in the beginning, but I got used to it, and it paid off. Look at me now, 5 years later, however long I've been living here.
Yeah,
too long. What about you?
Biggest risk. I don't know that I've done anything terribly risky. Even, yeah, going in and creative writing, yeah.
That worked out for you.
Risky.
Though. Worked out better for you than most people with that degree.
Like even I moved, packed up the car, moved down here from New York, but I had family down here. Like, and I had more family coming down. So it didn't feel risky. I don't know. I don't know that I've taken any big risks.
Like I said, risks don't necessarily have to be bad. I would almost still classify getting married as a risk.
Yeah.
It's like, what if the other person's a piece of shit? Like, I'm not a piece of shit. So
But
luckily for you, I could have been. I can still be, if that's your thing. But
I don't know. I think working at the Ultra Dairy Factory, that was pretty risky. Just the job itself. At one point, a pipe burst above us, and it was raining down acid. So that was less than great. But, like, no one got hurt.
That's pretty risky.
Yeah. But yeah. So that'd probably be the biggest risk. That job had a few different things where it was
That's just unsafe. That's not even risky.
It wasn't the best. Factory job's kind of below. Whose death hit you the hardest?
Well, I never really knew either side of my grandparents. I think they might have died before I was born, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Both my parents are still alive. Both family members who I still talk to are still alive. Siblings still breathing. Say no?
No one?
I don't really know personally.
What about Steve Irwin?
Yeah. That was like, we all felt that collectively.
Uncle Steve.
We all felt that collectively.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really had anyone die in my family. Like, immediate family. And so, I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. Probably the biggest death. Okay, Biggest death that affected me. I don't think that anyone's death,
No,
like even like a celebrity death, it didn't really affect me at all. Probably there was a guy on one of our crews who had a gun malfunction and go off, and it killed him. I went to the job site and picked a couple of the guys up and brought them back to the office. So that was really intense and a bad day. So yeah, that probably affected me the most. That was just a bad day. nothing else for it.
It's a bad way to go.
Bad way to go. Do you believe in destiny? No. That was easy. I'm crushing this test.
Well, I believe in destiny. It's not a very fun look.
I know. It's not all, is it?
Why are my eyes closed? Network error.
Are we back?
Are we back? Hello?
Yeah, it wasn't a good look for me.
No, I do not believe in destiny. The Destiny Mall. That's real.
That's real. I think you can set goals for yourself and build your own destiny. But I don't think anything's predetermined in your life. I think things are more likely than others, but nothing predetermined. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We lost connection for a moment. A hot second.
Our internet hamsters are not working hard enough.
Yeah, I gotta go punish the internet hamsters. If you could speak to one deceased person for 30 seconds, who would it be and what would you say? 30 seconds is not a long time. I mean, you could talk to a really shitty person and kind of curse them out.
And be like, don't get on that submarine.
You can't. You're not going in the past. You're just bringing up a specter and talking to them.
That's right. You shouldn't have went on that submarine. Boom.
Boom.
Hitler, you a big bitch.
Yeah.
You should be like Hitler. There are other art schools.
Once again, we're not going back in time.
No.
We're just talking to a dead person.
No, you should change that question to be like, if you could go back in time also.
If you could also go back in time. Man. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? For my wife.
My wife. No, I'm the wife. My husband. Boom.
Yeah, no, we've been doing great.
Been doing great. He cooks for me. Lets me take naps whenever I want. Yeah.
Yep. What is your favorite season? New York Falls. Hands down.
What?
Yep. Best season.
What about falls everywhere else?
They suck ass.
You haven't even been there.
Okay.
Ever been to Iowa in the fall? It's beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful and flat and corn. Oh, good. More cornfields. Thanks.
The country
there's a cornfield.
The country needs corn. There's more than corn. There's windmills. You saw them that one time. We went there.
Oh, look, there's a windmill.
They produce a lot of pork. You love pork, right? There's that one guy from Lord of the Rings. I'm forgetting his name. The guy who played Frodo.
That one guy.
What the fuck is his name?
Frodo.
No, the name of the actor.
I know.
What's his name?
Successful. Oh God.
Are we back?
It says reconnection successful, but it's not. Nothing's happening.
No, it's.
Oh no, we're back. We're back. going on?
Back. So anyway, like I was saying before we got disconnected, Iowa has things other than corn.
Yeah.
There's windmills. The guy from Lord of the Rings. I think Jason Momoa is also from Iowa. There's rivers. I think there's like a big one that runs through the middle.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with fall?
I'm still in Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Come back to that. Anyway.
We're unstable. It's not good.
Unstable?
Poor network connection detected.
The router's literally right there.
I know, right?
Where does the network have to go? Like, it goes like 2 feet.
I think we're back, everyone. I hope we're back.
Hello, we're back. Anyway, I should probably answer the question. My favorite season is spring.
Spring.
Yes.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? Ask me in 5 months. Or 6 months?
7 months?
7 months? Weeks are hard.
Weeks are hard. Greatest accomplishment.
Math is hard.
Greatest accomplishment, I'd say going to work every day with people who are nowhere near my age bracket and on completely different sides of the political spectrum than I am, and who talk way too loud and not losing my fucking mind. So like, that's a daily accomplishment for me.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I would love to, hear you rant at the top of your lungs louder than you should be about why, you hate immigrants. But I'm trying to do this calculation over here. So if you could just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Can I curse on stream? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Check.
And also being the only minority and the only woman and the youngest.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
It's a daily accomplishment, I'm telling you.
But you bring home the bacon.
I do. It's the only reason why I'm still saying it.
Yeah.
How about you?
And
we're back, hopefully.
Hopefully we're back. I don't know. We're still unstable. Even though the internet is green. I'm not sure what that's about.
It must be OBS or something, because it's OBS that keeps disconnecting.
Or we're disconnecting from Twitch.
That too.
Because we're green in OBS, but we're unstable on Twitch.
Yeah.
So.
Fix yourself, Twitch. Damn you.
Let's see here. Let's turn that bad boy on. Maybe we're back.
Are we back? Hello. Let's just say we're back.
Oh, and we're back to excellent.
Yay.
Excellent connection, but everyone got disconnected from us.
No. Come back. We're here. We swear. Viewers, hello.
Hello? I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's the pizza.
Maybe.
Interfering with the signal.
Well. I think I'm done with pizza. How about you? There's multiple plates in there.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Still says you only have one viewer.
Says I have no viewers.
Oh, no viewers. Good.
These things are dense.
Yep.
Well. Oh boy. I don't know if how well I'm going to be able to show this. Maybe I'll just take it all the way out.
I mean, we could probably. Okay. This thing has like 4 layers on it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Perfect.
All right. We've switched from pizza. This is the baklava cheesecake. It is huge. Gondolier makes all their cakes and stuff in-house. And they're tall as fuck.
This is basically a nap.
Yeah. So it is homemade baklava layered on top of. There's a layer of cheesecake and then a layer of like cinnamon cheesecake under that. I don't even know.
That's 2 different cheesecakes.
It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is going on. Let's ask a question while we're here. What is your definition of success? Shit.
I'd say having a roof over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Not being hungry all the time.
Yep.
Basically surviving.
Surviving.
Which is kind of depressing when you think about it, but like also like having enough income to like finance the kind of lifestyle you want.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of thing. Like my lifestyle is, being able to afford, food on a regular basis, good food on a regular basis. Being able to travel. Having friends. I feel like I have all that.
Yeah. I think I would define success as meeting the goals that you laid out for yourself. Yeah. Whatever those, however big and small those are. Just making a plan and doing it.
I think it's also like learning to be grateful for what you have.
Yeah.
Even if what you have is not necessarily 100% what you want. Sort of thing. Because I feel like it's important to like be somewhat content with what you have, because otherwise you're always chasing something. And then you never feel quite like you've like made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. At the same time, I feel like you can, if you don't set new goals for yourself, you'll stagnate.
Yeah. I feel like it's, but also like, even if you're like chasing a goal, right? Reaching a goal, it comes in steps.
Mm.
Like, let's say if your goal is to like start a new business or whatever, have a successful business, that involves like, I don't know, I've never had a business before, but I'm sure there's like multiple steps in there, and you have to learn to be like proud of like each step along that process that you that you get to.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I mean.
Not just the end goal.
Not just the end goal. Yeah. Success is not. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What is your best childhood memory?
Best childhood memory, not paying the bills. I'm kidding. I remember when I was a kid, we lived in this cul-de-sac, right? And we lived the way it was laid out, the way where our house was kind of like at the end of one of those like dead end circles. So it was like a dead end and then like a circle of houses, and then all the other streets branched off. And I would remember, especially during the summers, a lot of the neighborhood kids would like ride their bike around the neighborhood. And then because our house was a dead end on a dead end circle, like they would all like come around that circle and like to circle around and go back to wherever they were supposed to be going. And it was always really cool because sometimes you get like 5, 10, 15 kids just all riding their bikes around and like having fun and like playing games. Sometimes they'd stop for like snacks or whatever. It was just fun, you know? Like no plan, you just showed up. And it was fun, no matter what.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
Now, if I ride my bike up to someone's house, it's like, what are you doing at my house? And also, why are you riding a bike?
Why are you riding a bike with a group of kids?
Yeah. Somebody call the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fun.
I think mine would be bonfires. We used to have so many bonfires at our house. Just stupid amounts of fun.
I know. The only fire my parents believed in were for cooking.
Yeah.
So we never had bonfires. I went to my first bonfire in high school.
Yeah. Do you believe in free will?
Yes.
Yep. I think that's the only will we got.
I believe in Will Smith. That's a pretty cool will, too. What is your biggest regret to date?
Hold on, before we get to that, I also miss the bonfires, Tiff. I also miss them. How's that?
Biggest regret. Oh no, there are a couple past relationships I regret.
Me too.
No, it's fine. Biggest regret. Yeah, I would say past relationships.
Yep.
Almost all of them.
Waste of time, waste of heartache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's not really one big regret, but it's like not being more selective with who I choose to give my attention to.
Yeah.
So like back when I was younger, not that I'm particularly old, but like it was kind of just like whoever showed interest in me, and you kind of made it work regardless of whether or not you were compatible. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I was the same way. I think I had always heard from my parents were like childhood neighbors, and then they went to school together, and then they got together, and then they got married, and then they went to college together, and then they had kids, and bought a house. Like that was my expectation. So when I started dating in high school, I was very serious about it.
Bless your heart, man.
And where I don't think I needed to be that serious. And even like I did not date around. I dated for finality. And I think I could have had a lot
around
more.
Is hard.
Yeah. I think I could have taken it a less seriously.
You could have relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, I could have relaxed a little bit.
Can't relax now, though.
Even into college, like, I took it way too seriously.
I think for me, it was mostly like, I'm away from my strict parents. I do whatever I want. So I did, and I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
What is your earliest memory?
Earliest memory? I remember. That's why I don't remember. I remember coming to the United States with my dad when I was like 2, I think it was 1 or 2, something like that. And just being like, oh, where the fuck are we? And kind of just that entire journey of like figuring out our living situation and always meeting a bunch of new strangers. I'm just like, I don't understand these people. Why are they so pale? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not really a singular memory, but like, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I can pinpoint a particular memory that stands out. I just remember being outside a lot as a kid.
Forced child.
Like, we were outside a lot. We lived outside. We weren't allowed back in the house.
Your parents let you go outside?
Hmm?
I feel like my parents were always convinced that I would run away from them.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, don't go outside.
Do you believe you will accomplish your dreams? Already have. Get fucked, Wheel.
And that's the end of that.
How about you?
The question's already passed. What do you enjoy spending money on? Food.
That's a good one.
Probably way too much money.
Yep.
The amount of times we order from DoorDash.
Yeah. It's sad.
It's really sad. Like, oh, this $20 meal turns into a $57 meal just because you don't want to drive 10 minutes to the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh. But the happy nap afterwards is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily to my wallet, but to my soul.
Yeah, food and new hobbies. I fucking love getting into new hobbies. I don't often follow through all the way.
Yeah.
But man, do I love, ooh, look at this, let me get this thing.
You get that rush of starting something new and then never finish it.
And never touch it again. Who is your hero?
Me, because it's hard as fuck out here, and I be going through some shit. Next question. No, I should give a real answer. My parents? You know, just because of like the situations I came through. Both of my parents are immigrants from Africa. They came to the U.S. to escape a pretty horrific civil war, where it's like there's a lot of death and destruction, and they never really talk about a lot of the stuff they went through. But like, just based on, you know, historical context, it's not a lot of great stuff. And then, you know, they, you know, went to a completely different country where it's like they spoke the language, but like didn't really know the culture, so they kind of had to figure it out for the first time. And they raised 2 kids. And I think I turned out okay. I think that's pretty heroic.
That's pretty heroic. Yeah, I think my parents as well. They're just awesome. I just think they're neat.
Just neat little guys.
What is the worst advice you've ever received?
Minor in something that you are passionate about and major in something that you'll make money in. Not necessarily that second part, but the first part, because it's like, for the longest time, I wanted to minor in like English or like creative writing or whatever the degree program was at the university I went to. And I started taking classes to that effect, and I started hating reading, hated writing poetry. I'm just like, these are things I used to love to do. And it's like, it's the worst advice. Like, if you love something and you're passionate about it, you don't necessarily need to study it to death. I guess that's my point. So I minored in math instead.
Good old math.
Yep. It was pretty much an automatic minor because we had to take so many math classes. It was basically like, here's a minor. I was like, okay.
Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think of bad advice I've been given. At one point, one of my college roommates tried to get me into smoking cigarettes.
As an adult?
Like, socially?
Oh.
That was pretty bad advice. I didn't follow it, obviously.
Maybe you made him feel bad because he was the only one smoking?
No, he had a friend, I think, who he worked with,
Mm-hmm.
who smoked. And, like, he wanted to get into it for some reason. And I was like, that's stupid. I don't think he ever got into it.
We already did this one. Favorite season,
Did
spring.
I do this? Yeah, fall. To be fair, I copy and pasted a lot of these, so there might be some overlap. What was the scariest moment in your life so far?
In my life so far. I'm a coward, so I don't do very many scary things. I remember the time we went on the cruise, right? So here's the thing, background about me. I don't know how to swim, right? Not for lack of trying. I'm just not a buoyant person. So we go on this cruise, we go on this excursion, and it's like a cave diving, I think is what it was. Like exploring a cave. There's like a river, and you go through it, and you come out this end. It's pretty cool. So like we had put on life jackets because I guess you had to because you're going in the water. So then to get into the underground cave, you had to like go off this what I thought was a shallow landing.
Yeah.
Right, because the instructor was like, "Okay, everyone jump," and then we had to go one after the other, and everyone was jumping in fine. You know, no one was flailing around and drowning. So I was like, "Okay, I can do that." So I just jump in. And I jump in and immediately start sinking. I mean, I probably didn't go that far because I had a life jacket on, you know? But, like, I immediately start panicking. Like, oh, shit. You know, deep as fuck over here. I thought I was going to die. And I didn't.
You didn't.
But that was pretty scary. And I clung to you for dear life for the rest of the excursion. So I'm just like, I'm not getting sucked down again. It's not happening.
No, it's crazy because there was a step down and I thought you were going to take it, so I turned my back.
No, nobody else took it, so I was like, I didn't know there was a step there. Fuck. He was like, jump in. I was like, okay. He wouldn't lead me astray. He did. Jerk. That was pretty scary. Never doing that again.
I had a very scary moment in my life, but I don't remember it because I was an infant. So I was born premature, 3 months, and I had a lot of problems. And they told my mom to not get attached because I was going to die. And even if I didn't die, I would be small and sickly my entire life. And they were wrong, bastards. And
You're kind of sickly though.
yeah, I have a weak constitution, but that's fine.
It's fine.
But one of the things, I went home with a monitor because every once in a while my heart would just stop beating. And oh no, did we lose connection again? We did.
Oh. Connection's excellent. Keeps happening.
Chrome is taking up a lot of.
Maybe is it Chrome that's the problem? If you use a different browser.
Maybe the two highest are Chrome and OBS. So I think we're back.
Are we back?
Are we back? Is everyone here?
There's 3
Friends.
viewers. Perfect. I mean, perfect.
We're gonna pretend you're here.
So anyway, you almost died as an infant. That was pretty scary.
Yeah. So I had to come home with a monitor because my heart would stop beating. And normally, like, you just a few taps on the back and it comes right back. Boom. And then apparently one night it didn't. And apparently my mom flipped me around, slapped my ass really hard, and whoa, it woke me back up.
It's like, oh.
And luckily my heart eventually started beating fine on its own. And I didn't die. Believe it or not, I'm not a ghost. But yeah, that was probably pretty fucking scary for me because I almost died. I just don't remember it.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Then that would be my earliest memory. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
Dreamed of doing for a long time. Getting a new job at a company where there are more people my age.
Yeah.
And I haven't done it because those other jobs don't pay as well as this one.
I dream of winning the lottery. I have not done that because that is a statistical impossibility. But man, $1 in a dream.
$1 in a dream. Oh, you won like $2 on that one scratch, right?
Yeah. 2 buckaroonies. What is the most important decision you have ever made so far?
Say deciding to have kids or become pregnant. Because I feel like that's a decision that doesn't go away for forever. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I think I would say probably moving away from home. Because if I hadn't moved away from home, I wouldn't have met you, wouldn't have got married, wouldn't have bought a house, wouldn't have kids. Well, kid. Just the one for now.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah.
I am pretty important to you. You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Can't decide which screen to look at. Do I look at that screen, or too many screens?
The camera's right there if you want to stare into the viewer's souls. I see you.
That's okay. Where do you think we go when we die? In the ground.
In the ground.
Or in the ocean. Probably into the groundwater. You're drinking dead people.
Into the air. I'm dust.
I'm dust. No, I try not to think too hard about it.
Yeah, it'd be cool if there's an afterlife, but I'm expecting there's not.
I want to be reborn as a cat.
I want to be reborn as a cat with a good owner.
Yeah. I want to be reborn as an aristocratic cat.
Yeah. Or like that cat that's a mayor in Alaska or some shit.
Right. I mean, you'd have to live in Alaska, but then you'd be the mayor, and you'd just be a cat.
Yeah.
Get all the fish you want, probably.
Probably.
You tell off the humans in cat speak, and what are they going to do? They think you're cute. Really, you're cursing them out the entire time.
Can you imagine just... like, there's a board meeting, and like they put the cat up to the podium. Just meow, 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 meow. Burn the institutions. Take over their house.
Mr. Mayor, we need to vote on these 2 options, and it's just like one ball with one thing on it, and the other one with another.
They just put 2 up on the table, and whichever one they knock off.
Can you imagine?
It'd be great. Good times.
Reborn as Elon Musk, so I can name my kid dumb shit. And no one will question me on it because I'm Elon Musk.
Yeah. Well, we have eaten. How many more questions do you want to do?
1.
1. All right. 1 more question. What is the greatest challenge or struggle you have ever faced?
Sometimes I go to work and my coworkers who are I'm just kidding. I can't use that for every question.
I got the hiccups.
Stop it. That's what I thought. I don't know, you go first. You make me go first. Greatest challenge. Oh, when I was a kid, right? I just come to the U.S. with my dad. We bounced around to different family members. I say family because I feel like the way a lot of African cultures work, it's like someone can be your actual aunt and uncle, or they could just be like some guy or girl your parents know, and you just call them aunt and uncle. So we'll just say they're family. we bounced around to a lot of family members, and we were living with some of them for various amounts of time. I remember at one point my dad had gotten a job. I think it was either back in Africa working for an NGO, or it was in, what was it called, Kosovo? Which is a country in Europe, I'm pretty sure. So he had to go over there, obviously, for the job, so he left me behind with these family members, thinking like they were going to take care of me, and he would send them money for like expenses and stuff. But they didn't. They were kind of shitty people, and just kind of made me feel bad for being there. And I mean, they fed me, didn't abuse me, but it's like they were definitely not nice to me. Mm-hmm. And the way my dad tells, I guess, like sometimes, like I would just get punished for like the most menial things. I remember I think it was one time like I either like forgot to clean something, or like I accidentally knocked over something and caused a mess. And like one of the punishments they would have me do is they had a carpeted bottom floor of their house, and they would make me, instead of like sweep the floor or vacuum, they'd make me like pick up individual pieces of dirt from the carpet like by hand. And then we'd come back in like an hour, and if it wasn't clean, though I don't know how clean you can really get picking it up by hand, I'd get in trouble, or I'd have to start over, or they'd make me do wall sits? Which is that you just sit up against the wall and you just hold that position until your knees hurt, and it sucked. And I remember one time, my dad had called or whatever, and I just let it slip, like, okay, yeah, they have me sitting against this wall. I didn't really do anything. And I guess I talked to him and be like, hey, I left my daughter with you, and you're just treating her like shit. And so he quit that job and came back.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe that's why your knees are shot.
Yeah. Yeah. All those juvenile wall sits I was forced to do.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad, but we don't talk to those family members anymore, thankfully.
Yeah. Sounds like trash.
Yeah, they're pretty trash.
Like there's that one case, like these, I think the mom went to jail, and the dad was like a carny, with like that moved with the circus, and so he left his two youngest daughters, and like the rest of the kids were all grown, so they didn't care about them, but like they left the two youngest with a family friend, and that family friend like abused the daughter to death.
Nope.
And like the kids were in on it, and the mom was in on it, and like some of the like, I think it's like one of the daughter's boyfriends was in on it, like all part of the abuse.
Just be careful who you leave your kids with.
Yeah, and I think it's because like the dad promised to send money, but he didn't, or he was like months behind, and like every time he was late on a payment, they punished the. Not the youngest girl, but the middle child. Yeah. Fucked up. People are crazy.
They're crazy. I was never physically abused, unless you count wall sits as physical abuse, but it's not a fun situation. And on that positive note.
We're going to change the stream around. I'm going to switch over to some Speedrunners. We're going to clean this up. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this every Friday. Unfortunately, like I said, it was supposed to be barbecue today, but that location is closed now. As of, I don't know, today, yesterday, I don't know when it closed. It just had a paper sign on the door with marker saying that this location is now closed. So, I don't know what happened there. Seymour Butts. It closed. I'm very sad.
Archer's Barbecue.
Yeah, which is owned by Archer. That location was called Seymour Butts.
We gotta try Love That Barbecue next time.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I think the pizza place also closed that was below it. Bullseye Pizza that had pizzas made with the smoked meats. Oh, it was so good. Damn. 'Tis truly a shame. They also had, what was it, a fig and
Friggin'
goat cheese
goat cheese.
pizza. That was. It
Better
sounds crazy,
on
but
paper.
it's
It
so
sounds
good.
disgusting, but in your mouth, it's
So
delicious.
good. Yeah, we're gonna clean up, change over to some speedrunners, and then I changed the stickers around so that you should be able to place a sticker every 5 seconds, but that sticker lasts 25 seconds. And if you've never played speedrunners, like, you kind of got to see what's going next. So I'm hoping people spam stickers, and then I'm not going to be playing like on the screen. I'll be playing through OBS, so the stickers will block my view.
No, no.
So that's the plan. But just give us just a few minutes clean up.
He's gonna do that, and I'm gonna go upstairs and probably pass out.
You should definitely take some trash with you.
All right. Get a free napkin. Here you go.
Free napkin.
Oh, did you finish your cheesecake?
Yeah.
Huh?
Pardon me. I do.
You want to take that pizza?
Yeah. I think that's everything, actually.
All right. Keeping that limited?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drink on it. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And let me close this. Bring this down yonder. Maybe. There we go. We have to change. Do. Just one moment. Let's see if it's. Hell yeah. Alright. Should switch over here. Oop. Gotta change up some of my audio stuff around real quick. There we go. Alright. Shit, how am I gonna do this? Didn't change it to a window at all. What the hell? How am I gonna do this? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let me get my controller plugged in, because this game is one of those games you really gotta play on controller. Alright. Oh, wow! And so it begins. Wow. Alright, and so the game's up here, but I'm going to be playing down here. It's a little... it's weird. Shit. Okay, and I'm going to be playing the story mode, so... there's a certain character I want to unlock, and I think I have to play story mode to do it. I think I can start at medium. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not rusty. I shouldn't be. So, do I have to hit anything? Oh, apparently I had to hit that. I'm sure it's fine. Bang, zoom, I'm Moonraker. Oh god, that troll face is in the worst possible area. Oh, thank god that was the right button. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ooh. I forgot my own my webcam is in the way as well. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass. Stop giving me fucking boxes. I don't need any more boxes. Ah, I fucked it. Wow. Oh, getting a little laggy. Ooh, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Ah, bastards. It's just the worst spot. Get fucked, Moonraker. There is just the tiniest amount of lag between what's on the screen and OBS, which I didn't think would be a problem, but with a game like this. Every millisecond counts. Oh, clean as fuck. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely pog, if I must say. Ah, Shockwave, easily the worst power-up. Factory's pretty cool. Alright, and so the character that I'm shooting for is the Velociraptor. This game's great. Fucked it. Come on. Not the scary goblin. Oh, I hit the fucking wall. Oh, just trash. I'm just trash. I got hit by my own box. The sticker, it's right in the way. Oh man. Yeah, this is already... This game already kind of limits, like, your vision, especially as time goes on. But the stickers, and also my webcam, I didn't think that would be a problem. But it surprisingly is. Oh, nice. Winner! Now, another big point of this game, and I'm amazed I remember this much, is just remembering where everything is and where you gotta run. Because once that screen gets small, oh boy, you just gotta remember. You gotta remember where the boxes are, gotta remember where the switches are, where the areas you can grapple. And the goblins. Oh no, the spikes! Oh, I jumped over the stupid... You tried, Moonraker. You fucking tried. These goblins, man. Ah, couldn't quite make it. Uh-oh. I fucked it, maybe? I fucked it. I fucked it! I can't believe I fucked it! Oh, there's so many goblins around. There's so much real estate in that goblin forehead. Ah, hit the damn spike again. The goblin is right there. I got fucked by my own missile. I got fucked by thinking there was a box there and there wasn't. Oh! Moonraker, you bitch. That's fine, I'll just hit all those boxes. I have no idea how long it's going to take to unlock the raptor. Maybe I should look that up. That's probably a good thing to do. Hold on. Let's see here. Speedrunners Raptor. Oh, excuse me. Velociraptor. Where is Velociraptor? Oh, it's Velocity-Rex is the name. Oh, wait, hold on. It's something you have to buy? Oh, man. I fucked up. I fucked it. I'm so sad. Okay, well, I guess we'll just play through the story. That's okay, too, I guess. It's fine. But now I can't do the boy thing. Ah, it's fine. I'll go buy it. Next time I play, I'll be the Velociraptor. It's weird, I didn't see it in the DLC. Okay, fuck Moonraker. Ah, that missile's right there. Oh, it's right in the screen. Right in the middle of the screen. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I got immediately fucked by that missile. Okay. Damn goblin sticker right in the way. That's fine. I don't need to see. I don't need to see things. I just jumped completely over. Easy win. Yeah, don't forget to spam those stickers while I'm running, so I can't see anything. Wow, a new thing. Another new thing. Look at me go. Jumping the shark. I forgot there was a shark man. Gil, that's right, his name was Gil. Fucking Gilbert. Ooh, man, I vaguely remember this map. Ah, never mind. Oh, I do remember this map. That's toxic. So many stickers. Luckily, none in like a bad area. Just run through everything. Boost through it all. Get fucked. Ah, I fucked it. I'm dead. I used to be able to do that. Just let Gil win this one, I guess. Alright, luckily, all the stickers currently aren't in a bad spot. I can still see what I'm doing. Ah, I walked right into that. What a bitch. Get fucked! Other players. Oh, that one is in a rough spot. I won't lie. I can't even see my character. Oh, there he is. Easy peasy. Oh, shit. And these are medium-sized stickers. I could have made them one larger. Not that I want to, but I could. I already can't see anything. Oh, that one's in the worst spot. If this sticker was a little bit higher and to the right, it'd look like he was a goblin. Boy, do I not fucking remember this map. Oh, didn't go anywhere. I don't know how to control that one ability. And I can't see anything. Oh no, and I'm frozen! Ooh, get fucked, Gil, get fucked! That took a long time. It was very hard to see. I'm frozen. I'm dead. Maybe? Yep, I'm dead. I got froze. Feels bad. Stupid Gil. I missed all the all the power-ups. Oh god. Went for the risky play, got rewarded. Uh-oh. Dino. Oh, heartbreaking. What? He was falling to his death. Why'd the camera follow him? That blows. Lucky freeze. Power. Okay, I think I remember this one being an ass of a map. Not a bad map, but like you can really screw your friends over on this particular map, if I'm remembering correctly. Goblin right in the way. Oh, I do remember this map. Yeah, I don't really know how to control that, like you shoot out that sonic blast there, but there's no way to control which direction it goes. Sometimes it just goes in the floor and it's useless. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that one coming, asshole. Yeah, sometimes the computers can't get around that one. That's fine. It'll be alright. Easy win. I was actually kind of surprised. I went to go buy this game. It was like 14 bucks, which, don't get me wrong, great game, fantastic. But a little bit older and like no player base, so I was a little like, oh whoa, excuse me? $15? Oh, Silo! I think not factory, but Silo. It had like a swing part you could really like get way ahead. Get fucked, Gil. That was a little toxic of me. But it's fine, he's a computer, he doesn't care. A simple robot. I missed? What? And whatever the fuck this is. Oh, so many stickers. Easy peasy, Gil. You're swimming with the fishes now. Yeah, the angry shark man. That's toxic. There's so many goblins everywhere. Sorry, bucko. I can't read the rest. Shit. There's a way you can get like way up to the top, and unfortunately I can't really see to get there. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't remember this map, apparently. Ah, and I can't see. Oh, good, I jumped. Thank God I remembered where that ended. Just so many stickers. Didn't quite make it. Get fucked! Whatever your name is, Buck. Buck, more like suck, am I right? There's a very small area where I can see. Oh. This is fine. That's toxic. Ooh. Man, getting hard to see. Especially with the screen starting coming in. Hopefully we unlock Super Speedrunners soon. That's just the same game, but you go faster. And it's weird. This already seems fast, but when you speed it up that much, this now, like, the regular mode seems slow. Where are we at now? What is this? Nightclub! I'm not a super big fan of Nightclub. I don't really remember why, I just remember not being a fan. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so I'm so bad at this game, fuck. Fuck your yellow thing. Oh, just dropped a box in a completely useless spot. cheese? What's up with all this cheese? That cheese is so centralized, right where it doesn't need to be. Flawless victory! Toxic? Oh, is this the zoo level? I think it's the zoo level. It's a good level. Ooh, can't even touch me. So many stickers. So much Pepe. Didn't help me at all. Come on, you bastard. Oh, it fucking whiffed. It doesn't matter. Oh, man. Screen was starting to pull in. Ah. Getting singled out by the fucking CPU. I mean, rightfully so, but damn. Ah. I went way too early on that bad boy. Bonk. Didn't we just do nightclub? Or I must have unlocked it to play later, I see. I understand now. Swift Peaks. Is this like the Christmassy level? Ooh, never had a chance. Kid, fuck. He got screwed by his own, thing there. Uh-oh. Spikes! Spikes! It's amazing how you're able to focus around the distractions. It's over. Ooh, I got 2. I dropped 10 crates on an opponent's head, and I beat this level of the story. And so yeah, that's basically how this story mode goes. There's a new character to beat. You beat him in 4 races, ending with a 1v1, and then that's pretty much it. I'll probably do one more chapter, and then or it's the chicken guys. This is the last. This might be the last boss you fight. I think he's like the detective chicken. I don't remember that much about the story. I played through it once before on Xbox? PlayStation? Don't remember. It must have been PlayStation. Super speed! Get fucked, chicken man! I whiffed so hard. Don't remember this map. Whoa. Sometimes when you're in the lead, you just kind of have to push forward and guess. I think I should jump now. That sort of thing. Ooh. I just beat everyone immediately. I'll just do that every time. Unlock zoo. I do like they use dialogue in the story to like kind of explain different things you can do in game. Like they bring up shockwaves, being able to disrupt certain abilities, and I can't fucking see. It's my own webcam. And all the fucking stickers. That too, but also my webcam was in just the worst spot for that particular area. Ooh, he fucking grappled me, the bastard. Hit every crate you find. Don't forget to do that. Can't fucking see. So many stickers right in the middle of the screen. There's corners too, stickers. You can go wherever you want. Oh no, I don't think... Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is not the end boss. There's, like, the Cosmonaut, as well as... There's other ones. I don't remember all the characters anymore. Backfired my own rocket into me. I meant to do that. Alright. Oh man. Pick up that speed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Whew. My hair's all sticking up. Alright. So that is... Oh, actually, we got one more. I'm sorry. Hold on. One more! I'll be good to go. I like how some of these abilities like Freeze Ray and I don't know, there's other ones. Like Shockwave, and then there's just like Missile and fucking Pipe Bomb. Like one of these things is not like the other, friends. Winner! Oh yeah, that was the final chapter in the story. I did it! Hell yeah. Unlocked so much. Speedrunners by Double Dutch Games and Tiny Build Games. Cool. Wow. So that was Speedrunners. And, yeah. So that's the stream. I'm probably gonna end it there. So oh, I gotta get rid of this toxic Knoxville thing. Hold on. Boop. Oh, thanks, Sal. So yeah, we're gonna try and do that toxic Knoxville every Friday. We have a whole list. Probably because we couldn't get to see more butts today. Maybe next week. That's what I'll try and get to. The one on the other side of town there. Also at that location, specific to that location, if they do like a loaded barbecue nachos. Maybe we'll get that and see what that's about. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, sticking around, playing some Speedrunners, and putting some stickers down. Thanks for that. And yeah, I guess we'll see you Monday, and if not then see you next Friday. So have a good weekend.